Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Line Wars, where today we're diving straight into a fight against an AI. On a land map this time. Let's see if I can handle it. Enjoy! I'm gonna use this forest as my main headquarters. Build time penalty on my buildings, sure, but they are hidden. Let's start off with 4 barracks, shall we? So, being hidden, of course, has some advantages. There we go, forests. Infantry and commando firepower has a bonus in the forests. However, we see a speed penalty to the tanks, to the heavy equipment, which makes sense, it's a bloody forest. After all, we all know, no tanks can enter a forest. Rather than going for tanks, though, I'm going for an airfield. And on this airbase, I will allocate interceptors, helicopters, and yeah, mostly helicopters and a couple of interceptors. Luckily, oh, not enough capital there. Construction costs 250. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So far, so good, though. Gonna cut that line away. Simply because I don't want any more troops heading here. I want all new troops to push to the west. Now, I can't really use the aircraft until I have that energy platform there. The refinery, pardon me, energy platform, my ass. We're getting there, though. Every second, every territory that I take with my infantry, I will gain more money. Okay. There's the enemy. I would like to set up defensive lines. Wrong way around. Defensive lines over there. Again, wrong way around. Defensive line over there. While I continue pushing like that to the side. Enemy helicopters. AI is a bit better on normal, I'm afraid. I'm sending my aircraft up into the sky, although my energy generation is not up yet, so I will lose energy for this. My infantry can use the support. There we go, my helicopter is engaging. Okay. Yes, energy generation is where it is supposed to be. Now, the infantry in the defensive formations here got a defensive boost. And I used that. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. To hold off an enemy attack in that region. Now I can continue pushing again. One helicopter is being repaired over there, that's fine. I would like some heavier equipment though, but I'm gonna deploy the heavy equipment over here. And then I'm gonna say that my tanks and artillery will push in like that. While this will simply be infantry pushes. Let's get rid of that defensive zone. Looking good. We are approaching enemy critical infrastructure. Talking about infrastructure, let's get some more towns going. Do I have any industrial places? No. I don't. That's unfortunate. And in this area here, none either. We do have a bit of an enemy issue there though. Now my infantry here continues pushing towards the barracks and this airfield, while some other infantry will push in over there. Enemy airfield and factory destroyed. That is a good victory there. That is a very good victory. Also, you can see the range of my helicopters. I'm just fighting on the edge of the range for my helicopters. That is a bit of a shame. Let's get some more of that and of that. Now, I am most eager. Well, we control that area now. Control here is a bit lowish, but our first artillery units are coming online soon. Now, stop production. Why? Because, you know, if I stop production now, I'll gain more money. I'll gain money quicker, as an enemy town is razed to the ground. Enemy helicopters are still active. I think they got another airfield. Look at the amount of... Holy... amount of territory the enemy can get. That is a lot. I have to push very, very aggressively. No idea if it's a smart thing to do, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's clear up those remnants. I want to set up a new base of operations around here where I destroyed the enemy. I think that's a good thing to do. You stop and take that territory, if you please. Also, I am in desperate need of new troops, so I gotta hurry. Didn't take any of that land yet. Did take some of this land. That'll do. Screw it, airstrip over here. I want everyone to push into that general direction now. Infantry, artillery, move out. This line here, no infantry, but I want tanks and artillery from this factory to keep moving as reinforcements, because oh dear, they are coming. Yeah, it was a bad idea to demolish my industry, I think. I didn't take those lands, that is annoying. Artillery is deploying there. That will not be enough. But we'll see. Now, that airfield. I would very much like my air power to cover this area here. This airfield may locate... You may have a lot of aircraft, essentially. Helicopters. Go, go, go. Get some anti-aircraft under production here as well, please, because the enemy is nuking my factories from above. There we go, my air force has arrived. Securing my flank here, essentially. While I push in towards that refinery. No. If there are still enemies here, we have to fight those first. Don't want enemies here in my back all of a sudden. Luckily, I also have some tanks with me. That really does help. In the meanwhile, in the rear, we have pretty much taken, well, almost everything. You girls, come back here, get that energy here. Thank you very much. Let's save up for a town. That was a town, right? Guess I have no city-states. Oh, well, that sucks. So, how's the war going? Slow. Infantry here, let's go. Let's start to push in the flanks. You girls, start pushing there as well. We got some heavy firepower here, which is good. This is going to be a more serious push now. That flank is worrying. Ooh. Enemy fighters. But we are slowly winning this fight here. Are we winning the fight here as well? No, I think we are looking at some enemy... barracks in the south. I'm gonna build a couple of cruisers here to make sure I control the coastline. And over here I would very much like bombers and interceptors. No. I want helicopters over here. I want bombers over here from now on. Helicopters are departing. Helicopters will go to this airfield now. Yeah, that's how it works. I remember. And that will give me some decent air cover in most regions here. And we're seeing some tanks and artillery help out here. Okay. I want heavy air cover in that region. Not in that region, but in this region. Well, you gotta return to base first, eh? Okay, there they go. There they go. Yeah, there goes one. Helicopters, go, go, go. We're losing due to air, the enemy air power. Stop building helicopters here and start building bombers. Luckily, my air power has arrived now. And not just that, but my naval power will arrive soon as well. That's sad. Factories, start producing anti-aircraft as well, please. Yeah, there are tanks coming out of the forest, mate. Unlucky. The air power really helped. However, I'm losing aircraft at a rapid rate, I'm afraid to say. Okay, seriously, take these two zones. And someone take that zone as well, please, Kay, thank you. Now from over here, I want to go like that. We're slowly starting to push in here now, which is good. Took way too long. My cruiser here is intercepting some infantry, that's good. Ooh, hello. Rather than just cruisers though, I think we also need a missile ship. Enemy aircraft? Yeah, enemy aircraft. But we've broken the enemy defense here. That is wonderful news. We're still struggling a bit on this flank, but that's to be expected. We don't have a lot of pushing power here so far. And over here we have cleared out enemy remnants. So let's divert the artillery. Infantry can start pushing here now as we find an enemy airbase. Alright, let's return the aircraft home. Ooh, bombers on approach. My bombers. Small reinforcements cycle in here. We're going to change the angle for my offensive to the south here. That's an anti-aircraft cruiser coming in, good. This is going to be risky, I know. I'm going to try it anyway. Less infantry over there. Coastal infantry, just focus over there. As we see more and more troops pouring in here into this line now. Hardly any industry on this map. That's a bit of a shame. These random maps, they either have industry or generally one of the things tends to be missing. Okay, now. I want helicopter support over here. I want bomber support in this direction. My warships. Ah, nice. Just destroyed the enemy dock. Civilian dock. Port, I should say. Yeah, I suppose. Let's add some extra infrastructure here. I want more pushing over there, please. While my troops are hitting the enemy airfields soon. I'm gonna divert some of the offensive power back here. Ooh, my helicopters ran into 2 anti-aircraft guns. That's not good. However, my ships have succeeded in neutralizing a target. Come on, take that airfield down. It's a mountain. Yeah! Well done. That is a lot of air power for the enemy gone, and that means I can push once more. Talking about pushing, this area is completely secure now, so I can reroute those troops. Come on. I should be making money, but not a lot right now. Yeah, a lot of my production is thrown into all these units. As you might understand. Look at that. The enemy is preparing defensive lines. I say let them. While I launch a serious attack straight at that small defensive line. And overrun it with relative ease. Infantry, let's push out. Can we or can we not? Yo. Everyone, please, okay, thank you. Let's take some zones away from the enemy as we overrun the enemy production. And I think this was their starting area, so that is good. Lost a cruiser here, though. Yeah. Our offensive here is a great success. The offensive here... well, I neutralized 2 of the airfields. That is good, right? gonna scatter and take some of that land of the enemy, because, my god. And it's very easy for an AI to just, you know, build a single factory here, and all of a sudden, my main production center would be under attack. As my infantry here causes quite a bit of damage. Enemy is preparing new defensive lines, that is fine. I'm gonna say, let's set up a defensive line here for now. And over there. So we can, you know, hold for a bit, gather strength. Gathering strength is always a good thing. Hey, oh, that's... No. Yeah, I want to reinforce the defense line. Come on. Didn't you get the memo? Okay, let's clean up some of these lines. I would like... a single line from over there. Yeah, you know what? Let's delete... Oh. Delete, 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 delete. Thank you. This will be my main line of attack right now. We destroyed an enemy airfields. Let's fortify up for a moment, shall we? Enemy is doing the same. I've driven them back quite nicely, actually. I mean, we started a fight, what, around here? I'm pretty happy with that. However, let's continue cleaning up, make things a bit more streamlined. For the next pushes. Gathering up more manpower. Doesn't that work? Oh well. Let's delete that line. And let's begin some soft offensives, shall we? Let's start probing the enemy lines. Like so. Then I would like some troops to capture these zones. Once this zone here... Yeah, this zone is already mine. That is good. I'm gonna try it again, though. Let's get an airstrip here. This airstrip may be removed. Let's see, I have an airstrip there, so let's have another airstrip here. Now, you guys, whoops. Always tend to do that. Let's start pushing in to the sides. Enemy defensive line is overrun. Oh, there is a sub-pen here. Yeah, that explains why all my ships are dying. Stop construction, build destroyers. I think that's the one, right? Yeah, that's the one we need. Make sure these zones are captured while moving here. Our troops, in the meanwhile, are pushing in towards the city and the subpan. And, ooh, look at that. The enemy moved to this continent over here. Okay. Annoying. Can't be helped. First things first, we need to boost that economy. Also, I'm gonna shut down construction in this factory. Excuse me. Oh, enemy submarines. We're dropping something on its head. Not quite sure what it is, but it's something. Now, looking at the map, we control most of it for now, which is good. Bit worried about these transports here and these landings. These infantry must push in immediately. I want to overrun this island essentially as quickly as possible now. So push in. We've got a nice grand army over here. You guys. We'll reroute to here. Like so. We're holding off that invasion attempt. That is good. We're not bloody... You guys, stop. Reverse. You, stop. I want you to start constructing tanks again. Enemy has landed. In fact, I'm going to reroute the entire army from this side over here to the south now. We should have enough firepower here for a bit, after all. Assuming we can control those bloody submarines. And that's the beauty of this game. You can get surprised like that. Now, it's the economy, stupid. It's the economy. Got a small garrison unit here. That's fine. I'm gonna leave them here. Any towns? Any towns? Any towns? Any towns? No. Yeah, the enemy is essentially brought down to this area and this area now, which is good. And as you can see, I got heavy troop movements coming down south now to stop the enemy from their evil plans. Okay. Oh, wrong way around. Build me a defensive line here, please. Build me a defensive line here. Coastal defense lines. Nope. There we go. My anti-aircraft guns are doing great work. Retaking this area now. Some of my infantry is guarding the coastline here. Here comes another invasion attempt. Yeah, good luck with that. Not a single shot fired. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I see you. I'm very glad I got some defenses there. Now, let's prepare a counteroffensive, shall we? Three dockyards. You're building submarines. The other one is building warships. This one is building warships and transport ships. We're going to gather the fleets, take back this land here, and then launch a naval invasion. Whoa, 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 whoa. I take this back. Hey. All troops, go, go, go. I finally cleared out the submarines here. That's good, that's good, that's good. Tell me. Can I get bombers over here? That is a negative. You know, those big-ass air strips that I made. Are probably out of range of the bombers. Yeah. Maybe? No, helicopters can only go here. Not quite a fan of that mechanic, to be honest. The range feels a bit limited. Okay. You two continue producing there. And this entire army will do that. This is what my next move will be. And for that, I am in need of warships and transport ships. So let's go. So we can prepare our counter invasion. start a heavy push here with all troops. Hold on. Gotta work out how these work, right? Bombers can go to over there, so let's build an airfield here. They should be able to reach that. No problem. Okay, zone is being taken. Yo. Take the bloody zones first, please. Thank you. Same with the ships. The AI recognized that victory is unlikely and wishes to concede. Well, 48 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, it went really... I took a small lead. Then the AI got it back under control. Then I slowly started to gain on the enemy in terms of empire value. In terms of energy, yeah, the AI... was struggling a bit there. Energy income... Capital income base, capital income land, yeah. Let's take a look. Yeah, most of the time I was ahead of the AI. AI, of course, took the sea. Yeah, and my upkeep was massive. Income. In terms of income, most of the game it was fairly equal. Only halfway through the game did I manage to pull ahead of the AI. And of course my unit production. My production was fairly high here. Then I decided to remove my factories to move them forwards a bit. And yeah, then I struggled for a while. Obviously, look at that. That is a lot more troops for the AI. Struggling, 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 pulling ahead. Whee! My extra factories came online, I suppose. So, units lost 513 versus... Oh, you can actually move that. Nice. Versus 560 units produced. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.